Hey guys, I just wanted to do a quick video in response to Set the Record Straight, his video that he has made about Shanann Watts, and of course, is it abuse or neglect, and the question marks. Okay, I made a video about this same subject a couple weeks ago, and this letter is actually a letter addressed to Chris Watts, and it is from the Department of Human Services, saying that he is the one responsible for the deaths of his children. There is a corresponding envelope with it that is addressed to Chris Watts. There is a typo in this. It's a cover letter, and at the date, of course, says October the 15th, 2014. Whenever I was doing my video and I was doing my research, and I realized, of course, that this date was on here. So I called and I got confirmation from the Weld County that it was definitely a typo. If you look at the bottom of this letter where it says attachment, and then it says including fact sheet and form requesting state level hearing, in parentheses appeal. Well, also included with this letter was the fact sheet for requesting the appeal, which I also have a copy of this in my video. So, once again, Set the Record Straight has to mislead the information and act like this was a letter that Shanann Watts received about abuse and neglect, this is just absolutely ridiculous. All of this information is in the discovery. All these pages are together, one right after the other. So I know when Set the Record Straight was doing their research, if they obviously were in the discovery, they would have seen these corresponding pages. So what was the point of just putting up this to whom it may concern letter and then alluding to the fact that it was a neglect and abuse letter for Shanann Watts? Also, at the bottom of the page where it says attachment, you'll see the code CM1.4. I believe it's a 1. But on each corresponding page, you will see that letter at the very bottom corner, almost right above where the numbers are written 1503, which are also on each corresponding letter. I think the only letter that it doesn't have the CM 1.4 or whatever is on the envelope. So clearly all of this information goes together. Set the Record Straight had to have known this when they made their video. All this documentation is in the discovery. I will leave a link for you at the bottom of the video. You guys have a great day. Bye. Oh, one more thing. Also in the letter, the one that Set the Record Straight posted, of course, the cover letter mentions a confirmed allegation of abuse or neglect. Okay, also, this same wording is used on page 1. And let's see here. Where is that at? It says, the allegation has been confirmed, and you have been identified as the person responsible for the incident of child abuse or neglect detailed below. Of course, it says children, Bella Watts, fatal familia abuse, Celeste Watts, fatal familia abuse. So there you have it. This was not a letter for Shanann Watts. This was a letter for Christopher Watts, which plainly shows you in the discovery who this letter was addressed to. The original date on the cover letter is a typo. Thank you guys.